today is September 15th, about evening time, 5 p.m. Okay. And I wanted to tell people how this guy is actually a Satanist. He's, we have already, if people don't know, I've already seen he making these Illuminati symbols with his hands, Illuminati signs, with his hands. So there are photos on Twitter, on the internet. But anyways, I think he even says that he was a part of Illuminati. He has seen all these sacrifices when he was so into witchcraft and voodoo and all that, right? So people think that he has come out of it and now he's a pastor, he's a follower of Jesus Christ and this, that. People do not know that once you're part of Illuminati, you cannot go back. Either you are killed or they ask you to commit suicide, because in their Freemasonic book, written by A New World Order, written by Ralph Epperson, he clearly mentions that these Freemasonic people, they take oath to lie, sabotage, kill, and commit suicide. And that is why when you watch movies like Knock at the Cabin, by Night Shyamalan, they literally tell you in your face that, oh, you're talking about the suicide cult. Suicide cult is nothing but these Freemasons and Illuminati people. So obviously he doesn't want to get killed. But so what is he doing? He's acting like a controlled opposition, just like Elon Musk is. And I have, exposed this guy, Elon. I mean, not me, but actually Almas Jacob has exposed. And here, all these links, this from Almas Jacob, he tells you how Elon Musk has sold his soul to the devil, how Elon Musk faces rejection from FDA, biggest joke of 2023. They want to chip everyone. Upgrade is the name of the movie that shows how there's a neural link, and and this neural link or whatever is in my brain, be it etheric implant, is nothing but witchcraft, or be it physical implant. This is how they are. They have completely hacked my brain, my body. So they have ability to move my jaws, to move my muscles, to give me twitches, shooting needle pains, pull my eardrums. They just give me twitch on the left side of my leg in this real-time video, even confirming. So my programming is like anything on the left side means correct. Anything on the right side means, oh, don't do that. That's not correct. So electric shocks, although electric shocks are probably given from outside via directed energy weapons, but a lot of it is witchcraft, slashes on my body, removal of eyelashes, removal of eyebrows, stones appearing in my mouth, stones appearing in my food, hair appearing in, our food. All these insect activities that happens in my house, but nothing random, all just for one purpose, right? And here also I tell how Billy Crone pastor is a criminal. All these people whom I approached, because I emailed this guy all about alien agenda. And back then, I just had seen some of his videos on witchcraft. So I didn't know how deep he was into Illuminati or witchcraft or voodoo, all that. So I just sent him some email telling all about my torture, how my mind body was hacked and how I'm harassed by these witchcraft, voodoo, and help expose these criminals. But obviously there he never responded. Then I went to Twitter and I started exposing this guy. And what happened was, on Twitter, I never received any replies, but then I found out that he had actually blocked me on Twitter. Okay, so anyway, so today, and because of his silence, these people, they know that he's not going to speak up. But see, if he was on Jesus Christ's side, and if he was on a pure soul, or really try to be a nice person, then these people have given me so many signals so many times, via movies, via raving of the bike engines, via these military helicopters flying over my house, all of this, right? That I'm from Jesus Christ bloodline, or my blood is filled with Jesus Christ blood. So I don't know all these, what all their thinking is, but they have told me, like, my soul, it has to do something with my soul. And make, if you know that Lucifer was always in lookout for some pure souls always, and that is why they love children. So children is the human sacrifice, and children sacrifice, that is why they do it, because they are of pure soul. And so it has to do with that, and that is why CIA guy goes on writing book about soul catcher. He wants to catch souls. These people, they do witchcraft. And it was this guy who said that, there are 300 witches in one military base, right? So what are those witches doing? Well, doing witchcraft on me. And so I wanted to show you, before I do that, this guy, if he was, and if I'm approaching with all my videos, how they do programming, how they're doing mind hacking and all these witchcraft and, physical and mental torture, then see, if I was a person, if somebody would come to me, then I would immediately at least, email or call or text, do something and try to get in touch to the person and try to understand that what the person is first going through. Then when I said that there are so many other targeted individuals, just Google, just do YouTube targeted individuals and directed energy weapons or microwave weapons or gang stalking or all these things. You can just Google. And if so many people are complaining about this, then let me see, how can I help? Because I understand all about spiritual thing, voodoo, witchcraft, all these, harassment that I'm going through, right? This guy apparently understands everything, because he has been through, he has seen all of this, he has done all of this. Okay. So it's a normal thing. It's a very logical thing that if a person is coming telling that a Satanist, a Luciferian people, evil devil people are, harassing me, then if you are a Jesus Christ follower, if you are of such a pure soul, if you are such a nice soul, if not pure, then you should be helping, right? But what did he do? Instead blocked me on Twitter. Okay. So because he blocked, because now he knows, because the moment he start exposing about me and the crimes that is being done on me, CIA, FBI, NSA, DARPA, DOD, Washington DC, Pentagon, military, Delta Force, Richard Boyle and Dr. Stephen, so many people will be exposed right then and there. And not only my targeting, these people will get exposed, the agendas will get exposed, and along with it, so many other TIs will come up and start talking about their targeting and torture. And so it will become like a big movement, right? And I told you that, as Dr. Richard Boylan says, that they are doing Operation Stargazer on Starkeets and Starseeds like us, because I'm the Starseeds or targeted individual or chosen one. And all these Delta Force, Green Berets, Navy SEALs, NSA, all these people at Area 51, Nevada, and not only just there, but everywhere, they are doing what? Super interrogation to break us. Okay. So what are they super interrogating right now? So I was doing laundry, I just finished one load of a dryer, and I took out the clothes, and I had some clothes hanging to dry from yesterday's laundry. Okay. So but what happened, my father-in-law, he did a laundry and he took out his clothes from washing machine and he placed on the counter right underneath the clothes that I had placed to dry. So I just had a thought, because these people are programmed me into hygiene stuff. And what I do every single time the washing machine is done, my load is done, I always wipe down the dryer first, disinfect the dryer and then disinfect the washer as well. Okay. Because I don't want, the washer might be dirty, the lid we open, the lid we touch, everything might be dirty, right? I don't want to touch the lid and then transfer the clothes, right? But obviously he's doing all that, right? So now he placed those clothes on the counter and my clothes are hanging. So here are his clothes hip, and my clothes are starting right from here, the sleeves and everything is hanging down. So whatever the longer ones were, I did not touch that. And I just took the shorter clothes and I just put it in the dryer, and, I took out that second load, So I was just folding my feet just like this, right now I've folded, right? I'm sitting in this folded position, right? So I was just, folded position, and then I was folding the clothes. And the first load, I told you I just had the first load that I took out from the dryer. There was nothing. Only at the second load that the clothes that I took out from the hanger that were hanging, the shorter clothes that I placed in the dryer, after I took it out and after I I was done folding the clothes, I immediately, when I opened my leg, I noticed. I'm gonna show you what. I can show it here. I have to go out. Okay, I don't know if I can show you. Check this out. Do you see these red things right here? 1, 2, 3, all these. It started to itch immediately, all of this. You see, I had to scratch it and look how redness it is there. I literally had to sketch, and I can in fact feel a bump right here. There's a bump over there. Okay, it's very itchy. So they did something via witchcraft, and they have the ability to do all these what do you call insect bites. They have given me mosquito bites, insect bites, all kind of bites at a particular time. So here anything, but this is on the left side of my leg. So now they want to tell something about, usually anything on the left side means, oh, that's nice, that is good, that is correct, in that reference. So I don't know why they wanted to give bite. They obviously wanted to make issue about some clothes, right? As if they are dirty, or I'm not sure what. But look how much itchiness they made here. I don't know if you can see the redness here. Can you see it? Because I just scratched, I mean. I'm sure you can see all these red dots. One red dot here, one here, one here, one here. Or else how can somebody, immediately I can have scratch. There was nothing at all. Immediately I started to feel itchiness, and I saw a bump over there. This is witchcraft. And yeah, so Billy Crone Pastor is an equal criminal, because obviously he's not from Satan's side, and people don't realize, oh, Billy Crone Pastor is exposing alien agenda. He's exposing Illuminati. Well, that is what Elon Musk is doing too. But go watch Almas Jacob's video, and you'll know that how Elon Musk works as a controlled opposition. It's the same thing, Billy Crone Pastor. And that is why he's not here to expose the real crimes that are going on with me. Because these people, these Satanists, Luciferian, this article tells you, right here, this article tells you. I don't know what happened to my, oh, there. Okay. The broad implications of training Tasva White Tail is that the Cabal is the Illuminati, the Freemasonic, Satanic Cabal is what the word is for, Cabal, foresees and actively planning for the day when the UFO cover falters, and it is necessary to round up starseeds who could cause the Cabal trouble, to interdict and subdue any star visitors who are on the ground. That is their ultimate goal. Because we are some kind of a threat to the UFO cabal. Now, if the cabal is Illuminati, the cabal is the Satanist, so obviously it makes me from the God side or the pure side or whatever it is. I don't know what was wrong with the camera initially. But yeah, you can see all these red spots here. So yeah, anyways. So obviously, this Billy Crone pastor is from Satanic side. The fact that he blocked me, and I showed the picture, I posted the picture, on Twitter, that how he has blocked me. So obviously, this guy is an absolute criminal. He's into human sacrifice. He's into the child sacrifice. These people, they drink their child blood, and they do all these things, right? Almas Jacob just posted a video on how these people, they do all these child sacrifice, human sacrifice. They drink blood, they do the blood bath to get baptized, whatever. Okay, so right here, check this out. That is me right there. Okay, and this is what I was exposing about Billy Crone, that how he has blocked me. This is the photo that I took. Okay, and I showed it to these people who are a blind follower of this guy who is nothing but a Satanist. You can, you know what, that is what in Bible says, right? You will know a person from his actions. So what is his action was supposed to be helping a person who is asking for help to expose these crimes. But what did he do instead? He blocked me. This is the real face of Billy Crone. So if these Christians are getting deceived by this guy, obviously these Christians, so-called follower of Jesus Christ, so-called, you know, faithful of all about Jesus Christ, obviously they're gonna get deceived of, you know, regarding Antichrist. Because if these people cannot even figure this much out, that this guy is a Satanist, and then once you join Illuminati, there is no going back. If that little thing they cannot understand, I mean, obviously you're gonna get deceived by a freaking Antichrist who's gonna show up later.